everyone, I hope you're having a good Sunday. Well, I'm making a video, of course, and I don't have much I've done since. I am working on more little baby turtles. I showed you where I finished that project the other day, and so I had someone, while making all those that I had been paid to make, asked to buy a little boy and a little girl. So I've done that, and I'm working on some more little baby turtles, just to have some extras, because I do plan to use to try to figure out something to make this one. He'll be smaller, so it might not have as many baby turtles in it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this one up, make the top for it, and probably going to put a button on this one, and I'll have to sew the eyes into this one, because that one's going without, the lady's going to do the eyes herself on that one. And I put ribbon on the other one because it's going to be for a little baby. But this one here, I'm thinking about, I got a whole bunch of little different colors here, but I'm thinking about trying to find some other color, maybe like lavender, and since it's not for a baby shower, that one is. But this one won't be for a baby shower. So what I'm going to do is pick a color that I like for the top, and make some 20 of them, or go in pairs, and then put them in after doing this one first, and seeing how many little baby turtles will fit inside this mama turtle to be. And then after that, I'm going to play around with the turtles. Yeah. Magic ring the head instead of the way this lady had me do, and maybe make the legs a little bit different, a little bit more volume. Stuff the legs on the mama turtle. The baby turtles are pretty simple. You don't stuff them. I don't have a way to do them colored like that. Not really. So for now, this is what it is. I got lots of yellow yarn. Yes, this here, Pound of Love, it's almost a 3. So this is what I'm using for the baby turtles on the bottoms. And so I don't know if I have a 4-weight of lavender. That's what I want to do with these, a 4-weight lavender. But I'm not going to do pink. I'm not going to do blue. Although I do have that aqua, but I'll look to see what other colors I have available to me. Maybe I need to order some more yarn. But that will have to wait, because I went to check my bank, and there was a charge from New York, and I'm in North Carolina, that took about $30 out of my account that I didn't make, and so I had to report it, and I won't get a new card until 2 weeks from now. So when I mail that mama turtle and the baby turtles, I'm going to have to go to my bank and withdraw money that way using a check, because my card is, they've canceled it for me to protect me. And I think that somebody might just given someone maybe messed up and one number wrong, and it just happened it was me. I don't know. I'm just trying to guess. It was from some kind of listening support thing, and I wouldn't call New York to give a listening support. I definitely wouldn't call a New York number, being here in North Carolina. So I hope my bank gets it resolved and fixes that, because and I wish that people would have noticed, hey, wait a minute, this is not what she would have done. She lives in North Carolina. She's not going to call New York. Yes, I wish they would have paid attention to things. You think? Yeah. Well, anyway, so right now I'm just working on baby turtles, and I'm thinking about starting the starfish pattern that I wrote to see how those turn out. Now, I do plan to make a whole bunch of extra baby turtles, to prepare for when I do decide to sell my amigurumi at a market. I'm going to make some stuff that would be cheaper to price and quicker to make. And the baby turtles are really quick and easy, so they're one thing. And and I might make some more of my own turtles that I designed that I've shown you in the past. Might make some more of them, and make some more of the stingrays, the starfish, and I need to design a dolphin. I haven't gone there yet, but I will design that dolphin. I just haven't had time to design the dolphin. In the meantime, I also need to build up my supply of the dolls, the bigger dolls and the smaller dolls, and the mermaids and the little boy dolls. Get all of them built up, and maybe throw in a couple of extra little animals too, like the giraffe. I thought about making the bear, but it might wait until summertime before I attempt the bear. Although the bear is a neck-lock kind of thing, because it's a black bear that I designed. And I designed it, and it's a good pattern, but it requires black yarn. So I just need to do that. In the meantime, would love to know the best place to get cubby holes for making a yarn wall. I don't have a yarn wall. I have all my yarn in tubs and scattered here and there, and I just don't have it organized very well. And I would like to know where to find the cubby holes other than Amazon. I found one on Amazon, but it's like 16 cubby holes for $50. And I don't know if that's the best price or not. And so that I was thinking about organizing my yarn. Oh yes, yarn haul. Not really a haul. Someone wanted to trade some of my soap. Sorry, I'm shaking the table. They wanted to trade some of my soap for some craft supplies, and they mentioned yarn, so of course I said yes. Let's put it this way. There was a little bit of yarn in the box, and then there was some other stuff. There was color wheels of yarn, tons of it. Smell like cigarette smoke. So anyway, I was given more specialty yarn. Yeah. Okay. So this box is helping with the cigarette smoke smell, because this box smells like the soap that I had, and it's soap that I made. It's called English for Men. So it's got a man's perfume smell to it, kind of. Here is one of the yarns. And I don't know really what to do with this one. This will have to go into a novelty of, I don't know what to do with it. Anybody know what to do with it? Look. Bunch of little noodles. And then this one here. Well, it does have a label at least. These are tangled. Has a label. It is like that. That one I can imagine using. It would be interesting pattern. Maybe a starfish. Stingray. Stingray. Easier on my hands probably for a stingray. Be a good color for stingray. And this one here. This is kind of like fun fur, but just a little bit different than fun fur. It's like that. See if I can straighten that end. It don't look too pretty. Oh no. Well, here's what it. Very skinny between. That would be most interesting. I haven't tried to use the eyelash yarn, but this is like a weird eyelash yarn. I don't even know what kind of yarn it's called. Squiggle is all it says. Squiggle. Crystal Palace yarns, 50% nylon, 50% polyester. Nylon and polyester. Squiggle. Oh yes, some black fun fur. well, I don't know where that string came from. Bernat boa, but it's like that fun fur. It's the kind that does well because it's shorter, but it is black. And then we have the only regular yarn here, mostly used up, very old. I tried to pull it and it wouldn't break, so it's not rotten, but it's just very, very antique old yarn. Red Heart is what it is, with this fun color. Not very much of it. It's one of the used up mostly. Anyway. Oh, it's a 2-ply? I don't know. It might be a 3-weight. It says 2-ply. Maybe it is 2-ply. Okay, it's a 2-ply. This might be before they really classified it by weight. It's like a 3 or a 2. I guess it is a small one. It's definitely not a 4. Definitely not a 4. And then the rest of them are all very similar. Oh yes, getting it stuck here. I gotta get my scissors to get this tape off of there, but they have a little loom with it. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 little things on it, the loom. This is less than the smallest loom that I have. And it got a little hook thing. I got several little small hooks, but I have a little favorite loom knit and hook that I like that's ergonomic and easier on the hands. My sister liked it too. Made her want to go find one. Anyway, I'll get my scissors and cut that off. Somehow cut it off. Starting with that. And see if I can go under that right there. I'm going to get it off of there. I knocked some of one of the baby turtles off. Move him over there. This tape is not going to be easy to get off of here. There we go. Part of it's off. Let's see if we can... got that off. Didn't get all the tape off though. That one's coming. Okay, I got part of the tape off. There's a little bit of tape right here. I'm not going to worry about it for right now. Put that over there. Tape off of this little handle. The cheap little handle. Yes, I got 4 other cheap little handles. But like I said, got something, it's got sticky tape on it. Got to clean it off. And then this other yarn. This one is 50% cotton and 50% nylon, I think. Yes, 50% cotton, 50% nylon. I don't think these, I've got several of these. It's like a tiny ribbon. It's going everywhere. And as you see, it's a earthy kind of color, variegated. Yeah, that makes making it look bigger, but if you can see from my hand, it's not very big. I don't know what to do with this kind of yarn. I'm not good at using cotton. I know some people have used cotton and they want to make amigurumi with cotton. This is a little bit of different color with that same stuff. It looks like it's a big hot mess. Anyway, I had 3, 4, 5, 6 of these colors. One of this color. I think this is the same color as this one. 2 of these. Oh, that one. No, that one's not the same. I just realized this is not like the cotton one. This one is Red Heart. And so this one has to be Red Heart too because it's the same color. And let's see, what is it? With aloe? They put aloe in yarn? It's a very thin, this is probably a 1 weight. It's probably one weight. very tiny, tiny. Be very hard on your hands. It don't feel soft. It's kind of soft, but not. It's so old that it's not soft anymore if it was. I need my glasses. Mm-hmm. You knew that was coming, didn't you? You knew that I couldn't read that without my glasses. I was reading the other one because it was above the green part. Okay, so this looks like they're making it for socks. 2 rolls, razzle dazzle. So that this both came in the same pack. Machine wash, warm, dry, flat. What is it? Let's see. Where does it say what kind it is? It's a super fine 1 weight. That's what I thought. Super fino. Okay, let's see. 70% superwash wool. Lane super lovable. Lena pre lavada. Okay, wait. Those are just other languages. So 70% superwash wool, 30% nylon. Nylon and wool. These people like nylon. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know what to do with that. This ugly color for socks, in my opinion. Maybe not for a guy, but I don't got a guy to give them to. So anyway, that's what I got in the yarn. This is a big old mess in there. There's scraps in that too. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm not even going to worry about that going in with my fiber thing I've been doing lately. And if you can see into my stuffing, as I've been adding the cuttings from the yarn into the stuffing to increase the stuffing and reuse it and not throw the ends away. When they were too short to do anything with, I was throwing them away. So no more throwing it away, reusing it in the stuffing. Extend the life of the stuffing. I'm putting these back in here. It needs to stay in this box until cigarette smoke is gone. Seriously, cigarette smoke. My allergies have been bothering me bad since. And anyway, I don't do well with smoke, much less cigarette smoke. Now that can be taken back to where I need to store it. And then hopefully one day I will build a yarn, getting tongue-tied, yarn wall to store my yarn on. It'd be easy to grab the colors I need. I don't got a lot of the same colors. So my yarn wall might not be, as colorful as the other people's yarn. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and say bye now. And please like and subscribe. That would be great. And comment below. So bye now.